Magandang araw mga kabayan. Ito po muli si Engineer Alejandro, isang OFW, ang inyong stock tambay. Muli handang magbahagi ng kwentong kalakal at kuro-kuro mula sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan mag-like, subscribe, share, at pindutin ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos na aking i-upload. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index continues to show modest strength heading into the second week of 2026, maintaining its range between 6,100 and 6,300. After a mild rebound in early January, the index has managed to sustain its footing amid a cautiously optimistic tone across the market. Investor sentiment remains balanced but constructive, supported by a better-than-expected PMI and cooling inflation expectations. These factors have encouraged selective buying, particularly in blue-chip and defensive sectors, as traders position for potential stability in the first quarter. The PSE current range-bound movement between 6,100 support and 6,300 resistance reflects a sideways consolidation phase. Momentum indicators such as RSI and MACD are showing early signs of recovery, hinting at a possible short-term continuation of the rebound if macro condition remains favorable. A decisive breakout above 6,300 could open room toward the 6,400 to 6,500 zone, while a drop below 6,100 may trigger renewed caution and profit-taking. Economic growth 2025 GDP forecasts have been revised slightly lower, tempering expectations but keeping the outlook stable. Inflation now trending toward a more manageable range, easing pressure on consumer spending and corporate margins. Monetary policy, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas appears near the end of its tightening cycle, with potential for rate stability or gradual easing later in 2026. Overall tone, cautiously optimistic and bias neutral to mildly bullish. The key watch points: inflation trajectory, BSP policy signals, and global sentiment. The overall outlook for the next week. The PSE may continue to consolidate within its current band as investors await fresh catalysts from upcoming economic data and corporate guidance. Sustained stability above 6,200 could reinforce confidence heading into mid-January trading. Ayala Corporation is a diversified conglomerate with exposure across financial services, property, infrastructure, and consumer platforms. Strong cash flows and asset base make it a defensive holding. Price oscillating within a range, multi-month support zones attract bids. Breakouts above resistance could confirm renewed upside momentum. Ayala Land, a large property developer facing slower real estate demand and rate pressures. Asset sales aim to reinforce leasing and recurring income growth. Neutral to slightly bearish range, repeated supports tests show caution. Volume suggests accumulation followed by distribution phases. BDO Unibank, a leading bank with resilient earnings, steady net interest income and fee growth. Sector remains a relative outperformer. Gradual higher lows and firm support indicate potential bottoming. Breakouts above trend lines may trigger momentum continuation. Converge ICT is a sustained subscriber growth and network expansion drives strong revenue performance. Shows relative strength versus market. Support near rising moving averages remains intact. Retest of breakout zones continue to hold. GT Capital Holdings is a diversified exposure to banking, insurance, automotive, and property sectors. Benefits from broad Philippine growth trends. Range-bound with defined support and resistance, offers a tradable corridor pending breakout confirmation. Jollibee Foods Corporation, a growth driven by domestic demand and global expansion, though input cost pressures persist. Multiple support retests with emerging bullish reversal signals on oscillators. Potential reaction to earnings catalyst. JG Summit Holdings, a conglomerate with diversified earnings base across consumer, industrial, and property segments. Neutral to bullish consolidation. Higher support levels suggest steady accumulation. Metrobank, a company with a strong balance sheet, improving asset quality and stable margins. Conservative loan growth strategy supports resilience. Controlled pullbacks with firm support retention. reflecting investor confidence at lower zones. MegaWorld is a township-focused developer facing sector headwinds from high rates and soft demand, range-bound with mild bearish bias. Oscillators near oversold hint at tactical rebound potential. Prime Holdings, a dominant mall and property operator with stable recurring income and defensive fundamentals. Consolidating near support, historical holds above major floors. Volume back breakouts could confirm trend resumption. As we step into this new year, the Philippine stock market reminds us why patience and conviction matter. The PSEI may have gone through its cycles of hesitation and volatility, but beneath the noise, opportunities rebuilding. Valuations are more reasonable, fundamentals are stabilizing, and early signals point to renewed momentum. This is the pace where disciplined investors prepare, not chase, while the next trend quietly takes shape. This year isn't about predicting every move. It's about positioning wisely, respecting the trend, and staying committed to quality. The PSCI doesn't reward emotion, it rewards preparation. And for those ready to stay focused and consistent, this year brings fresh energy, fresh opportunities, and a renewed reason to stay invested. So let's move forward with clarity, confidence, and enthusiasm because the best chapters in the market are often written after uncertainty. And that is all we have for this week. In case there's a stock you want us to discuss on our review next week, you may send a message or comment in this channel with the domain name OFW Average Trader. You may also choose to reach out by sending me an email at engineeralejandromagno@gmail.com. Or you can also send a message in my Twitter account or send a direct message in my Facebook page named Engineer Alejandro Magno. Take the opportunity while it is offered free. There's no secret to success. We just have to keep going and work harder. We will only lose a battle the moment we stop trying and believing. Before we finally end this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share this channel to your friends, family, colleague, and fellow OFWs currently looking for a passive income. This might help to share the gift and opportunity to be financially literate. It might also help them secure their futures and save their hard-earned money from price inflation. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Have a nice day and see you all on my next video. Ciao!